Hey guys, welcome to Lauren.live. I wanted to make a quick little teaser video to talk about manifestation, which we'll be talking about in full on my podcast coming out tomorrow. We'll also be talking about angel numbers, but I'll save that part for the podcast. You've probably heard the term manifestation buzzing around a lot lately in memes, social media, with your spiritual counselor, maybe in a yoga class, wherever you've heard it. But do you really know what that means? Everyone probably could have their own definition, but in my opinion, it means attracting something into your life, manifesting it, making it come true. A goal, a dream, a vision, an event, an item, whatever it is, a change in your life, a relationship, a trip. It could literally be anything that you truly desire and want. I'm going to go over just a quick little summary of what we'll be talking about in the episode tomorrow. First of all, when you manifest something in, you have to be really clear on what it is that you want. And I'm talking detailed. Be super detailed because the universe wants your dreams to come true and has your back. That's a huge thing that we'll be talking about. The universe wants the best for you. If you believe that, you believe that you are supported by the universe, I believe that you can have anything that you want. Now, of course, you're not going to try and manifest a pink elephant who serves you dinner. Horrible example, but you get my point. It has to be realistic within the realm of the plane that we're on, planet Earth. So, but something that you know is tangible, like I said, a really exciting trip to Bora Bora, be exotic, whatever you want, or a new job, a pay increase. You want to meet a new person that you can be in a relationship with. You want more friends. You want to lose weight. You want to gain weight. You want to remodel your kitchen. Whatever it is, you can manifest it into your life. So be really clear on what it is that you want. Write it down on a piece of paper, put it in your phone as notes, talk to a friend or a family member, get it out into the universe. Just say it out loud to yourself in the mirror. Put it out there, for one, into the universe. 2, you have to believe that you deserve it. And yeah, you might be like, duh, I deserve good things. No, but I mean, really, don't have any doubts. Do you truly believe that you deserve it? If you don't, you probably won't be able to attract it in. And the universe may not be aligned with you because if you don't believe it, why is the universe going to also believe it and grant it to you? You have to believe wholeheartedly with every cell of your body to the core of your bone that you deserve to have whatever it is that you're manifesting in. I really believe that's kind of like I mentioned this in my first podcast, like The Secret. It's just a good, easy example because most people have heard of it. Being positive and attracting in what you want. It's like the law of attraction. So believing it 100% to your core that you are worthy of whatever it is that you want. And, self-esteem and self-respect and self-love. You deserve to be happy and have good things. And again, this is something that you should do humbly. I kind of spoke again about that in my first episode, but humbly, not greedy. Humbly, I would love to do this. And you could even start some of your manifestations with gratitude. Thank you, universe, for the job that I have. It helps support my home. I would ask that you continue to allow me to make money to support my family, and maybe I can increase my salary, and that would help me to not only enjoy my life but also help others. So again, be specific in your manifestation of I'm thankful for what I have. It's good to start with gratitude first because I do believe if you're humble and genuine in your gratefulness that you will maintain things longer. Be grateful for what it is that you want. I want to make more money, okay? So I'm jumping all around, but be specific, right? Write it down. I want a pay increase of $10,000 at my current job, or if you wanted a new job, put that in. Super specific. Say it out to the universe. Tell a friend, write it down. Put it out there. That's step one. Two, I believe it wholeheartedly. I believe that I'm allowed to make more money and I deserve to make more money and I should be able to make more money to live my life and enjoy my life. I'm also really grateful for what I have, but I would like more and I would like to also share with other people. What are you going to do with that money in a humble manner? Yes, you're allowed to enjoy it and spend it, save it, but also maybe help people too. There's a balance there of wanting more for yourself, but also gifting other people with whatever you receive as well. I think that is a big part of the attraction too, and being in alignment with the universe. Um, what are you going to do when you get that item that you're manifesting? Include that in your mantra, in your meditation, in your prayer. Um, and then three, repeat it, and be patient until it happens and continue to believe. It might take time. So within, realistic scope, you can have what you want, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow or even next month. It could take years to manifest stuff, and it depends where you are in your life. It depends what you believe in. Um, are you having doubts and then one day you don't? I mean, who knows? The universe has mysterious ways of working, but when you are ready for it, it will happen. And it could happen in a different way than you expect it to as well. So you might have asked for a relationship and it happens in a completely different place or time than you expected it to, but then it ends up being better. Um, or there was lessons along the way with other relationships and breakups, but then you found one later. It could happen in different ways, but it can still happen. It's definitely possible. So give it time, be patient, and continue to ask and believe in what you want. Those are some of the main things we'll be talking about in the podcast. I'll give some examples of a few things that I've manifested it in just to share kind of what it looked like and how it worked. But the more you get comfortable with becoming familiar with what you really want, because I think that's half the battle, honestly. Most people in life that repeat things, unhealthy relationships, jobs they're not filled in, unhealthy lifestyles or addictions. It's a repetitive nature that we can't seem to get out of. And that could go into karmic stuff and some heavier, deeper spiritual stuff of like, why are you stuck in that loop, that karmic loop? But until you really learn your lesson, you may not be able to get out of that repetitive nature. That's fine. We're all here learning different things. But if you can get out of that loop and really become focused and stop repeating certain behaviors and certain, I don't know what the right word I'm looking for is. We'll just stick with karmic loops. But if you can get out of that and finally become clear on what it is that you really want, things start to open up. And then once that's defined, believing it to your heart's core that you are worth that, I think you can attract it in. And then talking to the universe, believing it, giving it time, repetition. Be super specific in your meditations. Do it every day, do it multiple times a day, do it a couple times a week. Continue to write it down, draw your image, talk to people, literally put it out there, talk to the universe, ask for it, believe in it. And then lastly, envision yourself doing what you want or receiving what you want. Act as though you already have it. That was something new that I learned from my medium years ago when I was manifesting a baby. And I'll talk more about this in my podcast. Literally envision yourself holding your baby as though you already have the baby, because then it's as though you're already experiencing it and the universe will mirror that back. So if you have an illness, envisioning yourself healing yourself, feeling better, envision yourself walking around without that ailment. So that really will help with the attraction. So I could keep going on. I don't want to give too much more away, but that's what we're going to be talking about. And I wanted to just give a couple bullet points on manifestation. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel good, and you deserve a wonderful life. That doesn't mean all of this that I'm saying, it doesn't mean that you're not going to experience hard days or that hard things and challenges are going to come up in your life. That's not what this means. But it does mean that you can control more about the types of thing you attract into your life, and you can change your mindset. And the whole point of this is just to remind you that you deserve the very best, and the universe wants the very best for you. God wants the best for you. You are here to experience joy, and there are sorrows as well. Those are learning lessons that can often be entangled within the manifestations. But if you start believing in yourself and what you truly deserve, things can shift. It's a way of life. And I just want to remind you that you are worth so much. And if you have doubts about yourself or you have insecurities about yourself, that's okay. We're here. We're physical beings with egos and we have a lot to learn. But just know that you are cared for, you are loved, you are wonderful, and you deserve to be happy here. And you deserve to attract things in that you want. Work hard, do the hard work. Again, I'm being realistic. I'm not just saying you can just envision something and it's going to come, but do the hard work to get what you want, but you have to believe in it. You have to define it, you have to believe it, you have to ask for it, and then you have to envision it like you already have it. You already own it. And then wait for it to appear into your life. Give it time. Be graceful, have patience, and it will be possible to attract that into your life. You have to follow those steps truly. You have to nix the doubt. You have to nix any negativity towards yourself or towards the universe. You have to work on attracting things in. And once you do it once, it gets easier because you realize your own worth and you realize what's possible and you realize that the universe wants good things for you, that it loves you. So I hope this resonated with some of you guys, and I look forward to seeing you over on the podcast where we'll talk a little bit more about this, and we'll also talk about angel numbers. Cheers.